What's up guys, my name is Darkjack and I'm here to talk about the infamous RPG Dark Souls. Now Dark Souls has a reputation for being one of the hardest games ever made, but I'm here today to tell you that is not the case. Dark Souls is only a difficult game if you allow it to be. I've beaten both Dark Souls and its predecessor Demon Souls, and the key to beating each game is to know exactly how to approach each enemy encounter before it happens. Playing without the help of a map and the numerous online guides that are out there, which I'll put in the description, would make Dark Souls an extremely frustrating game. Much like Battletoads for Nintendo, Dark Souls takes advantage of your ignorance of what's about to happen, and punishes you over and over again until you memorize what's going to take place. The key to not dying is to know exactly what's going to happen before it does. Dark Souls isn't so much a difficult game as it is a demanding one that requires a lot of patience and preparation for what's about to come. This video is from my second playthrough of the game after I had already beaten it, so now the game is much easier because I know exactly what to expect. One of the videos I'll link you to in the description is a gameplay from Darkside Phil, who gave up on Dark Souls because he did not know where to go or what to do. What's funny about the video though is that Phil died only a few seconds away from a bonfire, and he could have skipped both the depths and Blighttown entirely if he had used the Master Key, which is one of the starting gifts, at New Londo Ruins and then had gone down from there to Quelaag's Domain. My first playthrough of Dark Souls took me over 50 hours to complete because I spent at least 10 hours of it not playing but reading online guides and maps, so I always knew where to go, and if I ever got stuck I just searched on YouTube or Google until I found the answer. The most difficult part of the game was the Giant's Tomb because it is almost pitch black and you have to give up your shield in order to hold a lantern while stumbling around in the dark. The only way I actually beat that level was by watching videos of people playing it on YouTube, so I knew exactly where to go. I also didn't have a divine weapon, which made the boss fight much harder because the enemies kept respawning. You have to kill them with a divine weapon in order to prevent them from respawning. In Dark Souls, there is no regenerating health. You have a limited number of health flasks, and when you die you have to go all the way back to the last bonfire you rested at. When you die you lose all of your souls and humanity that you collected, and the only way to get them back is to go back to where you died and get them. When you die, you return to Hollow form, so other players cannot join your game and help you. Souls are the only way to level up and buy equipment, so that makes dying even more frustrating because you lose all the souls that you had, and you have to spend humanity to revert back to human form. But enemy NPCs or non-playable characters are not the only things that can kill you in Dark Souls. Other players can invade your world and kill you if you are in human form. But you have to be in human form to upgrade the number of health flasks that you can refill at a bonfire, and in order to summon other players to help you. Dark Souls is really two games in one. While traveling from bonfire to bonfire in your quest to defeat all of the game's bosses, you not only have to worry about getting killed by enemies, but also by other players who invade your world using red-eye orbs. The first time I played Dark Souls, I got killed by an invading player only after a few minutes of playing into the second level. So I played the rest of the game offline, but actually that made the game more difficult because I couldn't summon other players to help me with the boss fights. Make no mistake about it, Dark Souls is a demanding game that takes a great deal of time and patience, but it is also one of the most rewarding games I've ever beaten. If you go into every situation knowing what to expect, Dark Souls is a joy to play, but if you choose to play the game without a guide, it can be a nightmare. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give Dark Souls a 9 because it is a pure game designed for gamers like me who want a challenge. It may not look as good as Skyrim or The Witcher 2, but it is more satisfying to finally beat. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.